to me. As you can see, I'm quite a looker. They say sex sells. Not when I was a prostitute, it didn't. Although, to be fair, it was worse as a kid. I had so many spots on my face, I looked like I had a braille version of War and Peace. I only started worrying about it a few years later, though, when Pride and Prejudice appeared on my genitals. You say that, but me and Stevie Wonder enjoyed the read-through. Well, I'm pretty sure I finished first. Anyway, I think this is going to go well. I had a fortune cookie for lunch that said all the news you received today will be positive. Turned out it was a bad day to get my STD results back. But it's good to be out in London now. It's Christmas. There's a lot of outings at Christmas. We recently had our works do. It's always a tough decision. Should I go? Do I really want to go? It's a sad state of affairs when you're staying in, getting pissed on your own, trying to think up ways to pass the time. My latest one is phoning up Chinese takeaway, placing an order by holding a mobile up to the national lottery draw. Hi, is that the Chinese? Yeah, I'll have a number 5. That's the 5th time we've had number 5 this year. Number 18. Not had 18 for a while, but hopefully it'll be a winner tonight. Anyway, let's face it, once you're a little bit drunk, you're on your own, you've got late night TV, there's only one thing on, and that's scantily clad women trying to get you to phone them. Now, I'm not rude. So I phone them up, but look at me, I'm not very good at it. It often goes a little bit like, hello, you alright? So, what are you wearing? Actually, so I think you'll find this is a psychic hotline. Oh, right, okay, so, what am I wearing? But if you are interested, I did go to this Christmas do, and it was alright, there's always some bugger with a camera, isn't there? And the thing I don't get lately is the photos girls are taking in toilets. At what point did it become socially acceptable to take a camera into the toilet? You come into the loo, Stacey? Yeah, hold on while I get my Canon PowerShot A3100 with 14 megapixels and facial recognition. And then, of course, the next day they're on Facebook. There you go. And you see them tagged. And there's me and Stacey by the sinks there, that's nice. Oh, look, there's Emma doing her eyebrows, that's nice. Oh, look, and there's Claire in the cubicle like that. But, I almost forgot where I was going then. But how did this even start? I'm yet to go to a wedding where the photographer has gone, okay, we've had the bride and groom under the arch in the garden, that was nice. We've had the 2 families on the steps outside the church. Maybe if we could just finish with the groom and his best man by the urinals, like that. That'll be a winner. But anyway, it is Christmas. They always say it's sad to be single on Christmas. It's not that sad. I am single. And did go on a blind date once. Turned out to be Stevie Wonder again. Any more books? No, Stevie, no. Not this time. I did once find love at the top of the Alps, so I fell in love with my ski instructor. It was all downhill from there. I also dated a female boxer once. We liked to play fight a bit, always had to be above the belt. I'm not one to beat about the bush. But it is good to be in London. I'm not normally in London very often. I had to do the pre-London check before I got on the train. Keys, wallet, phone, donor card. £2 for the big issue. I've always found the big issue probably a slightly tricky sale in London. Big issue? No thanks mate, I've got the Metro. It was free. You've not considered your market. They get a bit defensive there, and let's face it, you often have to defend yourself. Like, hey mate, hang on, back off. I bought more copies of the big issue than you've had hot dinners. Cool, that's tense, that is tense. That is more tense than the game of Twist around Anne Frank's house, that one. Left arm on green, and that is how she talks. That's probably why she wrote everything down. Left arm on green. Shit, the Germans are here. Hold it, hold it. But seriously, how long did it take them to find Anne Frank? She was only hiding in the loft. I'm guessing daytime German TV doesn't have cash in the attic. But anyway, before I go, we all like a good meal on the way home from a night out. It's been a good night out so far. I suggested McDonald's. There is one around the corner. I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's because of the way they name their food. If you're hungry, you can have a McChicken Premier. Thirsty, have a McShake. Want some ice cream? Have a McFlurry. And some of them, when you go to the toilet, you even have to use the McWash to wash your hands. It does the soap and water for you. If you're feeling particularly daring, you can sneak your partner into one of the cubicles and have a McQuickie. In fact, that's how me and my other half conceived our first daughter, Michaela. Anyway, that's it from me. Cheers.